Hello guys, my name is Ricky Putra Yuliandani and I will do the assignment for listening, active listening skills. So there is three parts that I will present. In part one, I'm gonna fulfill the dialogue. Jeff Siegel. Hi everybody, I'm Jeff Siegel. Good to see so many people here. As you know, I've been asked to, to come along and give you some advice about how to break into the music industry. And before I start, I better make it clear that this talk is for people wanting to work with and for artists, not to actually be musician, okay? Right. So I've been in the music biz for quite a number of years now, and I've worked with a lot of amazing people. So here are my tips for what they work. First of all, I know a lot of you are thinking about further degrees, but forget the MBA. This business is much more about experience than qualification, so it's better to start working as soon as you can. Easier said than done, you might say, but I'm talking about any kind of relevant work. Mm, Expert. Don't panic, you can start small. Go along to your local music venue or small music company in your hometown and see if there's anything you can do. It could just be selling ticket on the door. You'll get to meet people and one thing might lead to another. Obviously, paid work is better than unpaid, but you have to start somewhere. You need to be in an environment where you are learning stuff and making contact. Ah, a question already. Yes? Girl A. What about being an intern? Are there many internships available nowadays? Jessica. There definitely are some, not a huge number as you know. It's a very competitive industry, but the bigger companies certainly do take on people. And if you get your foot in the door at a big place, you've really got to prove your worth. So the higher ups that you have some kind of unique skill or knowledge, maybe something to do with social networking or even knowledge of the music scene in the place you grow up. If you possibly can, let them see that you have something special to offer, and with any luck, they'll keep you on. Remember, the companies often want intern because they're young and have their fingers on the pulse. Show them that you know what's going on, what people are listening to, how to find new acts, and so on. Find a cool app that they don't know about. Okay, another question. Boy, how important is networking? Jeff Siegel. Meeting people and making connection is absolutely vital. If people see you as an ambitious networker, if they think you're just using them, that's not so good. Nobody wants to feel like a stepping stone in someone else's career. But people are often willing to give younger people the benefit of their experience, and of course, we are all susceptible to a bit of flattery. So my advice is to find people in the business you genuinely admire and ask them questions. If you are intern, start with your boss, then move on to others in the building. After getting your boss' permission, it's also good to chat to anyone who share your passion for music, people on the door in clubs, band member, fans, or executives. You never know what information might be useful or which contact may help you in the future. Oh, and one other point about networking, bear in mind that nowadays the personal and professional lines are sometimes blurred. That means that anything you post online for your friend to see can also be seen by potential professional contacts. Make sure that everything people can see about you reflect the image you want to project. Next question from over there. Girl B, you've talked about music industry, but I'm not sure what kind of job are available exactly. Could you give some example? Jeff Seeger, sure. And that's a good point. You need to work out what you're best at and what you feel most passionate about. Let that guide your career path. It could be working in publicity, promoting artists working in A&R, that stands for artist and repertoire, discovering new talent, matching artists up with musical collaborators, booking acts for TV show, helping a new band become successful by working with their management teams, and of course, now there are hundreds of jobs connected to the internet. You could be managing a website or blogging for a label, or social media manager for a band, running their social media channels. Things are changing so fast. A lot of music portals we use today have only been in existence a short time. Who knows what's coming next and what new job will be created? Girby, thanks. That really useful. I also wanted to ask how you deal with celebrities. Have you worked with many? Jessica, yeah, quite a few. The main thing is not be starstruck. Just treat them as client. It's a business or relationship. If you get tongue-tied and climb up, everyone will feel awkward. The other thing is that the unknown singer of today could be the star of tomorrow. So you need to treat everyone with respect. I remember, right? So that's for part one. There's gonna be part two. It's fulfill the text. There is a text that I will answer. Morning everyone. Quiet please. Right? Okay, so today I'm going to give you some advice to help you prepare for the exam next week. So make some notes as I'm talking please. Everybody ready? No? While you're studying, eat food that gives you energy. Don't be tempted to eat sweets or drink cola. Sugar won't help you study, but fruit and cereal will. Apples actually are especially good on a comfortable place with plenty of light when you study, but not too comfortable or you'll fall asleep. Try and keep a positive mind. It's easier to study when you are positive and relaxed. Now, if you start feeling anxious, have a little break. Go out for a stroll around the block. Don't try to learn everything there isn't time. Just choose the important things. The things that get you most point in exam. If you aren't sure about this, ask me. First, learn the main ideas and don't worry too much about the details. If you have time, you can come back later and read the details. Make notes and make notes of these key points and read them, then cover them up and try to remember all the points. Now it might be boring, but repetition help you to remember. Use past exam papers to study. They will help you understand what kind of question come up. There are plenty of past exam papers in the library. You can photocopy them and take them home. Take regular breaks while you're studying. A 5-minute break every half hour is usually enough. Get some fresh air and stretch your arms and legs. Drink a glass of wet water too. It's important to keep hydrated. And last but not least, good luck. Good luck. I'm sure you'll all do your best. Okay, it's for part two. There's gonna be part three. There's a question that I will answer. Question number one: what event first trigger Chicken Little's fear, and how does she interpret it? Something hits Chicken Little on the head while she is eating. She thinks it means the sky is falling and that she must tell the big boss. Question number two: how do other animals respond to Chicken Little's claim about the sky falling? Every animal she meets believes her story right away instead of questioning her. They all decide to join her on the trip. Question number three: what mistake do the animals make when they meet Foxy Wox? They trust a fox who tells them they are going the wrong way. They follow him into his dark cave because he promises it is a shortcut to the palace. Lesson number 4, describe the journey of the animal. What repetitive pattern is used in the story? The animals walk together and meet new birds one by one. The story uses a repeating patterns where each new bird asks where they are going. Here's the sky is falling and asks to come along. The narrator also repeats the phrase they went along and they went along and they went along throughout the journey. So in number 5, I'm gonna make a note and retell the story. So the story starts when Chicken Littles get hit on the head and thinks the sky is falling. She runs to tell the big boss and gathers a group of bird friends Cocky Lucky, Ducky Daddles, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey, who all believe her without checking the facts. They meet Foxy Woxy, a hungry fox who tricked them into entering his cave by calling it a shortcut to the palace. Inside the cave, the fox eats the bird one by one. Just before he is eaten, Cocky Lucky screamed a warning, which let Chicken Little run away and survive, though she never actually finished her mission. The narrator explained that this portion of the story is meant to show how panicking and following others can lead to big trouble. So that's it for my answer for this project, and thank you so much.